Welcome to Astrava Angel Signals. Close your eyes for a moment and feel the energy surrounding you right now. A gentle pull, a soft pressure around your heart, a whisper you cannot quite hear but somehow feel deeply within your soul. This is not imagination. This is not coincidence. This is the exact moment Archangel Michael steps forward, his wings of blue fire spreading open above your life, and his voice calling your name through the unseen realms. You were guided here because a miracle portal, one that belongs only to you, is opening at this very moment, and the universe refuses to let you miss it. The air around you has been heavy lately, hasn't it? You've been feeling pressure, confusion, or emotional storms that make no sense. You've looked at your life and wondered why things feel stuck, why doors seem half open but not fully, why signs appear but answers don't. This is because the universe has been preparing you for something massive, something divine, something beyond your imagination. Archangel Michael now steps forward with a message so powerful that the moment you hear it, your timeline begins to shift. He says your miracle portal has already opened, but you must listen carefully or you could miss the blessing written in heaven with your name on it. This portal is not just spiritual energy. It is a physical, material, life-changing breakthrough. It is a blessing connected to wealth, opportunity, destiny, and divine timing. The message of Elon's $89 million is not literal money dropping into your hands. Rather, it is symbolic recognition from the universe that an extremely high-value blessing, one that carries the energy of elevation, success, and major fortune, is entering your timeline. Michael wants you to understand the scale of your breakthrough. Something unbelievably valuable is trying to find you. Archangel Michael's voice rises like thunder. Stop. If you do not listen, you will lose what God has aligned for you. His warning is not to scare you, but to snap your consciousness awake. You have been distracted. You have been spiritually exhausted. You have been losing energy through people and situations that do not deserve your soul. Michael is cutting those ties right now. He is lifting his sword of light and removing every energetic block, every hidden enemy, every internal doubt that has held you back from your destined abundance. As you listen, feel a shift inside your chest. A warmth, a vibration, a rising awareness that your life is about to change. Not slowly, not someday, but now. The angels say you have entered the 10-second gate, a spiritual timing window where your energy becomes aligned with the miracle portal. When Michael says, "You have 10 seconds," he is speaking about alignment, not counting. He means your soul is in the exact second where destiny can turn. You are standing at the doorway between your old timeline and your new one. You may feel tingles on your arms, a chill running up your spine, or an emotional heaviness suddenly lifting. These are signs of Archangel Michael's presence. They are proof that he is here, clearing the path and preparing your spirit to receive what God has held for you. If you have been praying for a sign, this is it. If you have been confused, this is clarity. If you have been searching, this is the answer. Michael says, "You are chosen. You are protected. And you are ready." He shows me that you have been in spiritual warfare. Not by choice, but because your destiny is great. Darkness tried to distract you. People tried to drain you. Your own fears whispered lies to you. But Michael stands now, massive and fierce, declaring that no spiritual attack can touch you anymore. That cycle ends today. He says your heart has been too tired to see your own light. You've been trying, hoping, fighting silently. And God has seen every bit of it. Every tear, every sacrifice, every moment you kept going even when you didn't have strength. This is why the miracle portal opened for you. Because you earned it through your endurance, your sincerity, and your pure intentions. As the portal opens, I see a stream of gold light swirling like a spiral staircase above your timeline. This is your elevation. This is your breakthrough. This is your divine upgrade. Michael says that when this portal opens, the universe begins rearranging everything: people, opportunities, timing, doors, paths, events, so that what is destined for you flows without resistance. You do not need to chase. You do not need to beg. You do not need to struggle anymore. What is yours is already moving toward you. Michael places his hand on your energy field now. He is strengthening you, restoring you, rebuilding your confidence, recharging your spiritual power. You may feel suddenly calmer, lighter, or more certain. This is because Michael is removing fear from your spirit. He is replacing it with courage, clarity, and divine certainty. He whispers, "Your chapter of delay has ended. Your chapter of miracles has begun." You may wonder why Elon's $89 million appeared in your portal. Michael says it is symbolic of the magnitude of the blessing you are stepping into. Something massive, influential, and life-changing is coming into your path. Something connected with recognition, opportunity, financial acceleration, and divine timing. Your value is rising. Your destiny is rising. Your energy is rising. And the world will soon see what heaven has already written about you. Michael wants you to be ready. Your spirit must stay open. Your heart must stay aligned. Your energy must stay protected. Because when the portal opens, everything moves quickly. This is why he screamed your name. This is why the angels dragged you to this message. This is why you are hearing these words at the exact perfect moment. As part 2 begins, take a deep breath and allow your heart to settle into this moment. You have already stepped into the vibration of the miracle portal, and part 1 prepared your spirit to receive the next layer of Michael's message. Now, the energy shifts again. The atmosphere around you begins to thicken with divine intention, and Archangel Michael moves even closer, standing by your right side with a presence so strong that it feels like a wave of warm electricity is passing through your soul. This is not imagination. This is alignment. The angels say you are now entering the second phase of your spiritual activation. Archangel Michael begins speaking again, but this time his voice is softer, not less powerful, but more intimate, as though he is whispering a secret directly to your inner being. He says that now that the portal is open, you must understand the truth about why it opened for you. Not everyone receives portals. Not everyone reaches this stage. Not everyone's soul is prepared for a breakthrough of this magnitude. But you are different. You were chosen because your heart has endured storms that would have broken others. You survived seasons that should have destroyed your spirit. You carried wounds that no one else saw, yet you still kept faith alive. Michael reveals that heaven has been watching you for a long time, far longer than you realize. Your prayers did not disappear into silence. Your tears did not fall unnoticed. Every time you asked for strength, heaven answered. Every time you felt lost, angels guided you quietly from behind the scenes. Every time your path collapsed, the universe was rearranging something far better. Now, in this moment, Michael wants you to understand that your life is entering divine alignment. What has been delayed is now accelerating. What was blocked is now clearing. What was hidden is now being revealed. The portal opened not because you asked, but because the timing finally matched God's vision for your destiny. Michael lifts his sword again, but not in warning this time. He lifts it in blessing. He points it toward the sky, and a stream of brilliant light pours downward, forming a bridge between the higher realms and your earthly life. This light is your connection to divine momentum. It is the river through which miracles travel. He tells you to imagine this light touching your mind, flowing into your body, surrounding your aura, and filling your entire energy field. As you visualize it, you may feel calmness spreading through your chest or tingles moving through your arms. This is real. This is your alignment activating. Michael says, your life is shifting because your spirit is awakening. You may have felt trapped in the past. You may have felt like nothing was moving forward, like opportunities slipped away at the last moment, like people kept disappointing you or breaking your trust. This was not punishment. This was protection. You were being held back from paths that were too small for your soul. You were being blocked from opportunities that would have delayed your purpose. You were being redirected, not rejected. Michael shows me an image of your soul standing at a crossroads. In the past, every time you chose a path, life pushed you somewhere else. You thought you were failing, but in truth, you were being guided onto the miracle timeline. A timeline where blessings are bigger, opportunities are greater, and your destiny has deeper meaning than you can imagine. Now, in this moment, Archangel Michael wants you to understand the true reason for the warning in his message. He says the warning was not about fear. It was about awakening. It was about shaking loose the heaviness, doubt, and confusion that kept your spirit asleep. He had to grab your attention because heaven is trying to reposition you. You were drifting away from your purpose without realizing it, and the angels had to intervene. You were slipping into old energies, old patterns, old wounds, and old fears, and they needed you to step out before the portal closed. Michael explains that the next stage of your miracle requires clarity. You cannot receive what belongs to you if your hands are still holding the pain of yesterday. You cannot rise if your heart is weighed down by what broke you. You cannot step into divine abundance with the same fears that belong to the old version of you. This is why the angelic warning was so strong. You needed to detach. You needed to release. You needed to open your soul again. He says, do not return to what God has removed. If someone left, let them go. If something ended, let it stay closed. If a path collapsed, trust that it was not meant for your spirit. Michael assures you that everything taken from you was replaced with something greater in the spiritual realm. You may not see it yet, but it is already written. Your next chapter is far bigger than your last wound. Your next blessing is far larger than your last disappointment. Your future is brighter than your past could ever be. As Michael continues speaking, his wings wrap gently around your energy field. You feel safety, protection, strength. For the first time in a long time, you feel supported by something higher. This feeling is not temporary. This is the new vibration entering your life. Michael tells you that you are stepping into a season of divine protection. People who meant harm will fall away. Situations that drained your energy will come to an end. Hidden enemies will be exposed. Fake connections will fade. You will begin to see truth more clearly. Intuition becomes sharper. Signs appear faster. Opportunities align with less effort. You will notice that life begins to work for you instead of against you. This is what happens when the miracle portal opens. This is what happens when Michael intervenes. This is what happens when you step into your chosen timeline. Michael's last message in this section is powerful. Your blessing will arrive suddenly. Be prepared. He tells you that what is coming will not be slow. It will come like a wave. Unexpected, strong, undeniable. A message, a call, an opportunity, a shift, a breakthrough, something that changes the direction of your life in a way you could never predict. Something heaven has been waiting to give you. And now, it is almost here. As part 3 begins, the spiritual atmosphere around you shifts again. The energy grows deeper, heavier, more meaningful, almost as if the air itself knows you are stepping into a higher truth. You have already crossed the first 2 thresholds of the miracle portal, and now Archangel Michael opens the 3rd gate, the gate of revelation. This is the phase where the truth of your destiny is exposed, the spiritual warfare behind your struggles is revealed, and the unseen battles fought on your behalf finally come into light. You may feel a tingling in your chest or a warmth rising along your spine. This is not random. Michael is clearing the channel between your soul and the divine realm so you can understand what is coming next. He speaks now with a depth that shakes the energy around your life. Michael says, "Your miracle did not come easily. There were forces trying to stop you from reaching this moment. He shows me a vision. A spiritual battlefield, dark and chaotic. Opposing energies pulling at your path. Confusion trying to cloud your mind. Emotional pain trying to weaken your heart. Delays, distractions, betrayals, and disappointments. Each one was a spiritual attack meant to disconnect you from your destiny. You were not imagining the heaviness of your past seasons. You were not imagining the spiritual resistance. Something has been trying to silence your light. But you survived. You rose. You kept faith alive. And the moment you stepped into this message, your angels moved to full strength." Michael reveals that there were at least 3 major blessings meant for your life that were delayed because of spiritual interference. Not stolen, but blocked. Held back in the ether. Waiting for alignment. And now, with the miracle portal open, those blessings will begin flowing into your life with divine speed. Your breakthrough was delayed, Michael says. But now, nothing can stop it. He shows me the weight you have carried. Emotional wounds, broken trust, loss of motivation, moments of spiritual exhaustion, and the silent battles you never told anyone about. Your soul has been tired, so tired you almost gave up on yourself. But heaven did not give up on you. And now you are entering the season where all that pain transforms into power. Michael steps closer, and you may feel a sense of warmth or pressure around your shoulders. His wings surround you again, not just for comfort this time, but for activation. He is strengthening your spiritual armor. You are becoming someone new, someone more awakened, more powerful, and more aligned with your divine path. He says, "The enemy fought you because of who you are becoming, not because of who you were. The darkness saw your future before you could. It saw your potential, your destiny, your spiritual gifts, your leadership, your influence, your abundance, your divine purpose. It saw the light inside you, light so strong that it would one day affect others. This is why you were attacked. This is why people turned against you. This is why you faced betrayal, loneliness, abandonment, or confusion that didn't match your heart. The attacks were not personal. They were spiritual." Michael reveals that someone connected to your past could sense your rising destiny, even if they didn't understand it. Their energy became jealous, fearful, or threatened. Without knowing it, their thoughts created spiritual resistance that added to your struggles. But Michael says their influence over your life has now been broken. Their energy cannot touch you. Their presence cannot affect you. Their connection has been severed by divine intervention. He says, "Your destiny was protected even when you did not know it needed protection." As he speaks, I see the miracle portal behind you growing brighter. It spins with golden light, expanding, strengthening, becoming more stable. The angels say this is because you are now aligned with your higher identity. You are beginning to understand why you were chosen, why you were protected, why you were guided to this message. Your breakthrough is not random. It is the result of spiritual victory. Michael wants you to know that the person you are becoming is powerful. You are entering a phase where you will attract opportunities, blessings, and divine connections that match your soul's purpose. You will no longer fight for everything. You will flow into what is meant for you. Things will open easily. Doors will appear before you knock. Answers will arrive before you ask. Your path will clear before you walk. He says, you are stepping into a destiny that only a few souls are chosen for. This is why you felt different your whole life. Why you sensed things others didn't. Why you had intuition beyond your age. Why you felt spiritually sensitive or emotionally deep. Why you could feel people's intentions without hearing their words. These were not weaknesses. They were your divine gifts. Your soul was awakened before your world was ready. Michael confirms that your intuition will now sharpen even more. You will begin to feel energies clearly. You will sense guidance stronger than ever. Signs will appear rapidly. Angel numbers, dreams, sudden thoughts, synchronicities, these will increase as the portal continues to expand. Your awareness is rising. Your vibration is rising. Your destiny is rising. Michael then reveals something astonishing. Your blessing is not coming alone. It is coming in multiples. You will receive a breakthrough in clarity, a breakthrough in abundance, a breakthrough in opportunities, a breakthrough in emotional healing, a breakthrough in spiritual strength. And at the center of all this, a new path will open, one that leads you into long-term stability, success, and divine fulfillment. Michael ends this section with one final message. You are entering the chapter your enemies feared. As we begin part 4, the final chapter of this divine message, the energy around you becomes incredibly still. Almost sacred, almost heavy with power. It feels like the air has paused, as though the universe itself is waiting for your next breath. This is not ordinary silence. This is spiritual stillness. The moment before manifestation, the moment angels gather around you, the moment destiny becomes real. Archangel Michael now steps into the final stage of your activation. His presence is stronger than at any previous moment in this message. His wings are fully expanded, luminous and vast, covering the entire space around your soul. You may feel a warmth rising in your heart, a deep calm in your chest, or a soft vibration in your hands. These are the signs that Michael is preparing you for completion, the sealing of your miracle portal. He speaks with authority, with certainty, with divine clarity. You have reached the final threshold. What comes next is the manifestation of everything heaven has prepared for you. You have walked through revelation. You have walked through healing. You have walked through spiritual alignment. And now, you step into activation. Michael shows me that the timeline in front of you is no longer divided. Until now, your life felt separated, past, present, future. Now, all energies begin converging. The old timeline collapses, the new timeline emerges, and you become fully aligned with the destiny written for you before your birth. He reveals that you were always going to reach this moment. Even when you felt lost. Even when you felt broken. Even when you were certain your path was failing. Every detour led here. Every heartbreak purified your spirit. Every delay strengthened your inner power. Every no was reshaping you for a divine yes. Michael lifts his sword of blue fire and gently points it toward your heart chakra. You may feel a pressure, a warmth, a sudden emotional release, or tears rising unexpectedly. This is the unlocking of your soul. Michael is opening the spiritual chamber within you that has been closed for years, the place where your true purpose, your deepest intuition, and your divine identity have been waiting. He says, you are no longer the person who entered this message. You have become the person who can receive your blessing. This transformation is not small. It is soul deep, life deep, destiny deep. Michael shows me an image of your past self, tired, overwhelmed, questioning, surviving. Then he shows me your future self, radiant, elevated, aligned, successful, spiritually powerful. And now he shows me your current self, standing between the two identities, absorbing light from above, becoming the bridge between who you were and who you will become. This is your ascension moment. He reveals that your miracle portal contains 3 ultimate gifts, blessings so deeply connected to your divine purpose that receiving them will shift everything in your life. Gift 1. Divine alignment. This is the restoration of everything you lost. This is the healing of wounds that shaped you. This is the clarity that removes confusion forever. You will begin to see your path clearly. You will know where to go, what to do, and what to avoid. You will feel guided in every decision. No more wandering. No more uncertainty. This is the beginning of purpose living. Gift 2. Divine elevation. This is the rise of your value. Your energy will attract more. Your presence will influence more. Your opportunities will increase. You will be seen. You will be recognized. You will be aligned with people and places that match your destiny. Heaven says, you are stepping into the level you were created for. Gift 3. Divine provision. This is abundance. This is stability. This is breakthrough. Your finances, your opportunities, your resources, your flow of blessing, all will begin increasing. Not slowly, not someday, but in sudden, repeated waves. Michael says, you will not return to lack. The portal has changed your fate. He shows me that your energy field is being recoded with the vibration of abundance. Not the feeling of wanting, the frequency of receiving. This frequency is what attracts miracles effortlessly. It pulls blessings toward you like a magnet. It shifts your physical world, your spiritual world, and your emotional world at the same time. You may suddenly feel lighter, or deeply peaceful, or as if something heavy is being removed from your shoulders. That is because your timeline has been rewritten. Your spirit has been upgraded. Your destiny is now operating on a higher vibration. Michael then reveals the greatest secret of Part 4. The miracle portal that opened for you is permanent. Unlike temporary windows of opportunity, this one stays open. Unlike fragile blessings, this one is anchored. Unlike random signs, this one is destiny encoded. Heaven has chosen you for a long-term transformation, not a temporary miracle. Michael's wings now fold gently around you, like a shield of divine protection. He is sealing the work done in your energy field. You may feel a tingling in your hands, a warmth in your chest, or a deep emotional wave rising. This is the spiritual seal being activated. He whispers, no darkness can touch you now. You are protected. You are chosen. You are crowned in light. This protection is not symbolic. It is literal in the spiritual realm. Your home, your heart, your finances, your opportunities, your future, all are now covered under divine shield. You will notice an immediate shift in the way people treat you, the way situations unfold, and the amount of peace in your environment. Heaven has encircled you. Nothing can break this. Michael ends section with a powerful truth. You are stepping into miraculous days. What comes next will shock you. And this is just the beginning of the final part. My beautiful soul, as we enter this final part of this divine message, take a deep breath and allow the universe to open a gentle doorway of light around you. This moment is sacred, and it is meant only for you. The angels have watched you travel through storms that should have broken you, yet you are still here, glowing, surviving, learning, awakening. And now, as this message continues, the angels place one final truth inside your heart, a truth that prepares you for the transformation you are about to experience. You were not guided to Astrava angel signals by accident. You were brought here because your energy has shifted into a higher vibration, and the universe is responding with love, protection, and opportunity. Right now, your life is standing on a turning point, a quiet but powerful turning point. Everything you have lost, everything that hurt you, every setback that left you confused, is now forming the foundation of your rise. The angels want you to understand this. Your destiny is not delayed. It is aligning. What felt like waiting was actually preparation. What felt like silence was divine rearrangement. What felt like loneliness was spiritual protection, keeping the wrong people away so the right ones can find you. You are stepping into a timeline where blessings flow effortlessly. And the angels want you to know this timeline is not something you have to chase. You simply have to allow it. There is an energy shift happening around your soul, and the universe is guiding you into a place where you will experience clarity, financial relief, emotional stability, and a deeper connection with your higher self. But before this blessing anchors into your life, the angels need you to release something. The belief that you are alone. You are not alone, and you have never been alone. Your guardian angel has walked with you through every silent night, every broken thought, every moment you questioned your worth. You may not have seen them, but you felt them, in the sudden comfort that came out of nowhere, in the little moments where you should have fallen apart but didn't, in the signs that seemed too perfect to be coincidences. These were not accidents. These were angelic interventions. And now, the angels want to give you a message that may surprise you. You are about to be rewarded for your private pain. Yes, the pain no one understood. Yes, the tears you wiped quietly. Yes, the storms you faced without support. Yes, the moments you pretended to be strong. The universe saw everything. And it is returning everything you lost, in a better form. The angels say this next phase of your life will come with 3 major blessings, and each one will change everything for you. The first blessing is a release of old emotional weight. You have been carrying memories, wounds, and fears that have lived inside you for far too long. These emotions have shaped your decisions, your relationships, and even the way you see yourself. But now, something beautiful is happening. Your heart is being cleansed. You are entering a state where your spirit feels lighter, freer, and more open to receiving love. This is not just healing, it is rebirth. The second blessing is a breakthrough in your physical world. This could be money, opportunity, career, or stability. Something that will make your life easier and more peaceful. The angels are guiding new resources toward you. Someone may come into your life with support, or a decision you have been waiting for may finally be approved, or a new chance may unexpectedly appear. This will not be luck, it will be divine timing. The third blessing is alignment with your true soul path. For years, you have been moving through cycles that did not match your spirit. Jobs that drained you, people who didn't value you, environments that limited you. But now, The universe is aligning you with spaces and individuals that match your higher frequency. You will begin to attract what belongs to you, naturally, gently, effortlessly. You will feel like you are finally living the life your soul always knew you were meant to live. But the angels want you to prepare for something important. When your energy rises, not everyone will rise with you. Some people may grow distant. Some may misunderstand you. Some may fall away completely. Do not fear this. Do not cling to what is leaving. What falls away now is not meant to continue into your blessings. You are not losing people. You are making space. You are stepping into a higher version of yourself, and not everyone can follow you there. And that is okay. The angels want you to gently remember this. Your journey is not supposed to look like anyone else's. You are not behind. You are not late. You are not failing. You are exactly where you need to be. You are moving through a divine timeline that was designed specifically for your soul. And every small step, every challenge, every moment of growth is leading you into something extraordinary. Now listen carefully. The angels are placing a new energy around your spirit, the energy of receiving. This is a moment where you must stop fighting with life and allow life to give you what you deserve. You have spent years giving your heart, your effort, your loyalty, your strength. You have poured into others even when you were empty. You have tried to fix, support, love, and help, even when nobody noticed your exhaustion. But now, the universe is saying, it is your turn to receive, your turn to be supported, your turn to be appreciated, your turn to be chosen, your turn to be loved the way you love, your turn to walk into blessings without struggle. The angels want you to repeat this silently in your heart. I am ready to receive what is meant for me. Because when your heart is open, blessings find you faster. When your soul is calm, answers come effortlessly. When your spirit trusts, miracles unfold. And a miracle is approaching you right now. The angels say this miracle will come in a form you do not expect. It may come as a message, an offer, an opportunity, a person, or a sudden shift. But when it arrives, you will feel a deep knowing in your heart, the kind of knowing that feels peaceful, familiar, and guided. You will not have to question it. You will not have to chase it. You will not have to force it. It will flow. It will align. It will feel like home. Now, as we reach the final moments of this message, imagine a soft golden light surrounding your entire body. This light is warm, peaceful, and filled with angelic energy. Feel it moving through you, clearing your doubts, melting your fears, strengthening your spirit, and guiding you into your highest timeline. The angels whisper this final truth to your soul. You are chosen for something bigger than you realize. You are not average. You are not forgotten. You are not invisible. You are not cursed. You are not unlucky. You are divine. You are guided. You are protected. You are rising. Your future is glowing with possibilities you cannot yet see, but you will feel them soon. And when they arrive, everything will make sense. The delays, the pain, the endings, the loneliness, the confusion, it will all reveal its purpose. Your story is not ending. Your story is transforming. And the angels are holding your hand through every step of this transformation. So now, breathe deeply, slowly, gently, and allow your soul to absorb every blessing that is already on its way. You are stepping into the most beautiful chapter of your life. And the universe is celebrating your arrival. Your destiny is unfolding. Your heart is awakening. Your path is clearing. Your angels are guiding. Your blessings are coming. This is your time. This is your sign. This is your moment to rise. And so it is.